Hi everyone, welcome to your June 2025 reading out of 1000 words and 1000 pictures. Today I'm putting all the signs together because I'm off to France and I want to do the video. And as I said in the introduction video, we can do whatever we want in any way we want. So I wanted to do it a little bit different. So you can jump from your own sign to your sun, moon, and rising sign. And I will put the timestamps in the description box below. So you can jump to whatever sign you want to watch. And in the end, we will put everything together. So let's start off up there with Capricorn. Capricorn, you got loyalty. You get ecstasy. Wow. And you get unbreakable. Whoa. That's a good one here. It's starting off in June. Loyalty, ecstasy, and unbreakable. Well, that is a Capricorn. They are almost unbreakable. But that also means that sometimes the unbreakable can bite you in your behind because you're not really in touch with your inner feelings. Although this year, 2025, everyone gets back in touch with their inner feeling. I will put that right there to get the focus on Capricorn. So what does it mean? Ecstasy. There is something exciting waiting for you. Loyalty. You are loyal for the people you love, for the work that you do. You are loyal, maybe too much. And that unbreakable, if I would put that all together, once you get excited, you go for it and you are unstoppable, unbreakable, and very loyal to your project, to the people you love, but be careful that you don't forget yourself. And be loyal to yourself, to whatever it is that you feel, whatever your goal is. Do not get distracted in any way. And I believe that once you get your mind set, nobody can stop you. Nobody. So take a break sometimes in June. Rest, because it can be exhausting, of course. But, well, altogether, I really love it. With that ecstasy, what something exciting waiting for you. For some, that means... give me a second. I'm listening to what they say to me. Yeah, this has something to do with matter. Could be matters of the heart, but in this case, material things. So you set your goal, for some of you, to another house, buying a new house, changing homes, but also moving away, moving forward. That's very exciting. This has something to do with a whole new project. So altogether, that new house or new home, changing, buying a house, has to do with business, with work. So some of you will buy an office where you can start your business, or rent an office. Also where you may have the possibility where you can live at the same time. Others find a bigger home where you can work from home. So it is connected. Your new place is connected with the work that you're going to do, whether that's working for your own business or working in a new job. Travel has something to do with that as well. So if you don't have to buy a new home, it could be buying a new car, a better car, where you can travel from place to place. Because I believe that your work has to do with travel. And not leisure travel, but travel for work. And a few of you may travel by air, but most of you by car or any other way of transportation. We're moving home, but it is very exciting because it's a whole new chapter in your life where you feel you're unbreakable. And because you are, that's why you got that job. So if you want to start a new job or looking for a new job, well, take that challenge. Don't take the easy way. You are loyal to yourself, loyal to others, trustworthy. That's what I hear, trustworthy. And that worthy means you are worth for better, for more. So whatever it is, I am excited. Let's see what pictures you get with that. You have calm the mind. That's lavender. Oh, I think that has something to do with what I said earlier. Do not forget yourself. Try to stay loyal to yourself. If you need a break, if you need a rest, calm the mind. And that unbreakable, look at that. That's a honeybee. And honeybees are bees. Bumblebees are the most hardworking animals on this planet. And they are loyal to themselves, but also to the next generation in the hive. Wow, I love that. Your next one is, look at that, the lantern flowers. Every lantern provides light, whether large or small. And that's what you do. You shine light on yourself, on others. Here you got the dragon. Where's your strength, power, and protection? Then again, you got back to loyalty. Loyalty to yourself first. Where's your strength? So do not let, even when your job is excited, but also demanding, stay loyal to yourself. When you need a break, you need a break. Calm the mind. Because sometimes you need to strengthen and protect your energy and recharge your battery so you get back into your own power. Wow. I love it, what you have. So whatever exciting news you get, job you get, home, or, well, leave it in the comment below. So that is for Capricorn. Let's move on to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Your words for June. Yours. Well, protect what is yours. What is it I'm sorry. What is it that you receive that is yours in the first place? Restless. Are you restless? Experience. Well, some experience can make you restless, of course. But when I put yours together with the first one with Capricorn, I will do that in the end, but I will take it with me right now, right here. And that means that what makes you restless can be what's exciting. Something that's exciting and you don't know what it is yet could make you a little bit restless. But you know what? Whatever it is, every experience is yours. Everything that you want is yours. So there is no need for restless feeling. No, there's no need for that. Because everything in the universe is already there. Everything you dream of is already there. The universe already created it. And it is up to you to make it yours, to attract it to you. So if you are worried or a little bit restless, like, you know, this is what I want, but I still don't have it yet, it is already yours. So maybe something in your past experience, you didn't get what you wanted. And maybe that is just to protect you, for you to find something better, or listen to the universe that there is something better for you. So let go of that restless feeling. Let go of past experience. Remind it, but do not hold on to it. Okay? Let it go and be open. Try again, and everything you dream of will be yours. Let's see what picture comes with that. Restore the original codes of your soul. Maybe that is something that happened in the past experience. Yeah. And what needs to be restored right now, because it is yours. So try to figure out what it is. Restore the original codes of your soul. Maybe that is what makes you restless, because you're a little bit off track of your original path, and you need to get back on track. Look at that. Feed yourself with knowledge and grow to unprecedented heights. No, unprecedented heights. I'm sorry. Excuse my English. And your next one. Feeling whole, peaceful, and complete in your own body. Well, once you've done to restore the original codes of your soul, you will feel whole, peaceful, and complete in your own body. So there you go. Gone with the feeling of restlessness. And like this rhino, strong, powerful, yours. The power is yours. I really love it. It's very strong and powerful reading energy words for June. So thank you. I wish you luck. It's a little bit of work to do, but you can do it. Check your sun, moon, and rising sign as well. You can skip to the timestamps. And I will move on to Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. Let's see what words that you get. You have path, access, together, and spirituality. You got 4 words. Well, spirituality is your path. And whatever it is you need to let go, you can do it together with source energy, with your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your lost loved ones. Wow, you got 4 words, Pisces. You got 4 words. Your spiritual path, well, you can do that by yourself, and you can do it together. You can do it also in groups. So if you need any help with that, to finding your path or to stay on your path or to grow, that's a special thing, to grow on a high to a higher level. There is some things, access. I don't know if access is the, well, you got the word, so it has some meaning for you here in June. But for me, it feels like letting go of the old. Letting go of old energy, dark energy, negative people, people who are putting you down, say that you're not worthy enough or not good enough, or whatever it is. An excess of energy, let it go. But on the other hand, you can mix it together with that spiritual path that you're on. And the experience, that's what Aquarius got. The experience is your knowledge. So you can let go of the emotions and the feelings, but the experience of it all together is what makes you grow. And I see you like climbing a ladder or climbing a mountain, whatever you want to visualize. And you're climbing so easily once you let go. It's like you're climbing, singing and dancing. You got air to breathe. You got the energy to climb. You got the strength. You have it all. And when you do it together, you do not even have to be afraid to fall. I really love it. I really do. I don't know if I can put it to words, but the way I look at this picture, not the picture in my hand, but the picture that I see in vision, is happy, joyful, like, yay, look at me climbing, and I didn't even know that I could do it, that I had the strength, that I had the mindset, that I had, well, whatever it is that you have. It's so beautiful. It really is. Well, the picture that I have in my hand is right here. Symbol of healing, renewal, and forgiveness. Maybe that has something to do with the excess of energy. Somehow. Maybe you have a little bit too much, or you worry too much, that you should do it, that you have to do it, that you need to do it. Well, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. So let go of all the too much energy. The end of a beautiful day. Count your blessings. So look at the reflection of the camera here. Every evening, before you go to bed, take a moment to count your blessings, that you're on your spiritual path, that you're climbing your mountain, that you're growing, that you're healing, that you're abundant, that you're prosperous, that you have everything that you need. And all you have to do is ask for the things that you want. So whatever comes your way, for good or bad. Well, bad, it's not bad, it's just learning. But whatever comes your way, be thankful, be grateful, count your blessings. Divine creation, spiritual transformation, and purity. Well, together with your spiritual path, you're on it. Look at that. Beautiful. Open flower, open for energy, open. And when you do this together with source energy, with the universe, with your guardian, with your angels, with people around you, with your friends, with your family, whatever it is, it's perfect. It is perfect. So count your blessings, that you are who you are, that you do what you do. And if you're not happy with who you are or what you do or with the people around you, change it. Let go of the excess and change it. You have the power to change that. Beautiful, really beautiful. So I thank you. Check your sun, moon, or rising sign. And I will move on to Aries. Hello, Aries. You got your words for June. You got the word lie. You got analyze. And you have assistance. So let's see what that means for you here in June. I will listen to what my guides and angels say about this. Okay, don't get me wrong here. Just listen until the end. With the word lie has a few different meanings. First of all, I hear some of you are living a lie. Some of you had heard some bad words in the past from other people. Could be your teachers, could be your parents, could be your friends, could be your co-workers or your boss or whoever. Maybe your an ex, or could be anybody who told you that you are not good enough. And some of you may have accepted that as truth. And that is a lie. Because Aries, you are good enough. Let me focus a little bit more on you. So, for those of you who fit that shoe, that rhymes, you live in a lie. Because whoever told you that, they were lying. And maybe they saw some really good energy, some light energy, some loving energy in your aura, in your radiance, in your personality. And they wanted to put you down because they were jealous, they tried to be mean. Could be anything, okay? Whatever it means to you. So analyze your life. Ask some assistance if you need it. Ask for help if you need it. To step out of that lie, to let go of that lie and step into that beautiful original energy of truth. That you are good enough, that you are light, that you are loving energy. Because if one zodiac sign is there for other people to help, to plan, to find solutions for others. It is Aries. So stop living that lie. Another meaning for some of you, for a different group of Aries, there are millions of Aries, so let's see whatever fits for you. But another thing that I heard about lie, analyze, and assistance is stop lying to yourself. That some dreams cannot be turned into reality, because it is. What I hear is stop lying to yourself and start believing in yourself. It is a little bit like the first explanation of lie, but that came from others. This one comes from your own insecurity. So when you're insecure, not sure of yourself, not believing in yourself, for whatever reason, whatever happened in the past, it's a lie. Because you can dream bigger, you can create bigger, you can have everything that you want, because in the universe, everything is there for you to grab. You ask, but you need to be open to receive. So analyze what you do. And again, if you need any help, some other explanation about that lie is that this is work related. Also for some Aries, is that you work as an assistant while you actually were born to be a leader, born to be the boss of a company, born to be the manager instead of the working in a work field. You're more like a person who can delegate instead of doing the job. And not that the job is not good enough, but I mean, every job needs to be done. But whatever excuse your boss uses to keep you as an assistant instead of growing in that company, is that you do your job so well and that they use any lie to keep you at that level instead of promoting you. You see, you can give any kind of meaning. If you have found a meaning of your own by these examples, please, whatever is true for you, use it and let it help you through the month of June. Okay? So let's see what pictures that you get. Look at that. Independent. So you're better than an assistant. Tenacious, structured, and smart. Independent, tenacious, structured, and smart. That is who you are. So analyze yourself in the month of June. Let go of every lie that's ever been told to you or that you ever told to yourself. Ask some help and assistance if you need, and get back to who you truly are. Your next one is observant, energized, and trustful. It's beautiful, acorn. And your next one, modesty, sincerity, first love, and Holy Trinity. Wow. I think that says enough. No, you get one more. Ah, what do you truly want? Okay, I think that has to do with the one more, or I already told him. Don't know if I really explained that. What do you truly want? So whoever's told you, well, that's out of your league, out of your reach, not gonna happen, that is a lie. So what do you truly want? Your heart's desire, it is there for you. So whoever says that you can't get it is a liar. Because you can have and do everything that you want. Ha! I love it. I really love it. And you know what? If you look at this flower, just for a distance, it looks like a heart with arteries. You see? So don't look in your mind what you truly want. Look in your heart. And this is the color yellow. Yellow is from the solar plexus. Is I want and I can. I can do anything I want. I can have anything I want. So what is it that you truly want? Oh my God, Aries, I really love it. So stop the lies, whoever gave them to you, and start live your dream. You're worth it. So Aries, I thank you. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Skip to those. And I will move on to Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. I already started with the other ones, and we put them all together later. But now, Taurus, you have the word cave. You have wasting. What is it that you're wasting? Wasting your energy, wasting your life, wasting your dreams, wasting your money. And you have high. Cave, wasting, and high for Taurus in June. Let me see. Yeah, the first thing that I hear is step out of your cage. Cage. Yeah, maybe you are in a cage. Cave. Step out of your cave. Stop wasting your time. And climb high. Reach high. Reach for the top. Reach for the best. The best of the best. But you're hiding. And that is wasting your lifetime. Precious time. Yeah, you're wasting your energy by hiding, not doing what you were born to do, not doing what you need to do for yourself, for others. It doesn't matter. That's what I hear. And you need to go high, high up in the sky. So reach your energy, raise your hands, raise your arms to the universe, to the sky, and ask, grab my hands and help me. Ask source energy, ask your angels, your guardians, your ancestors, your already crossed family members, whoever you need to ask the universe. But you need to climb. Step out of that cave, because in that cave you are in the dark, and in the dark you cannot see, so you're blinded by the truth, blinded by the light. It's like walking through life with a blindfold on. What is it that you don't want to see? Why would you waste your time and energy by staying hidden? What do you gain from staying hidden in a cave? There's another meaning of the word cave. I don't even know if you write that the same way, but cave also as surrender. And then this whole reading turns a different way. Surrender to higher energy, to source energy, to the universe, to your soul, your spirit, and stop wasting your time with thoughts. What other people think, what you think, what other people say, whether that is so-called for your own good, for your own good. You know exactly what is good for you, and you know exactly what you need to do to get to that high energy. So I may be a little bit harsh to you, Taurus, but, well, maybe some of you need to hear it. Who knows? If the shoe doesn't fit, let it go. Then this message is not for you. In every conversation, listening is the strongest power. That's for sure. So if you get a conversation with the higher energies, listen instead of speak. That's the strongest power. Cave to that higher power. Your next one is a time loop. By the end of the year, that time loop could break. Or you need to break that time loop before the end of the year. That's what I hear as well. So listen to whatever your guides tell you. Sometimes meetings are important to get the information that you need. Again, meetings in every conversation. So you have meetings, you have conversations with others. Sometimes they are important to get the information that you need. So whatever information do you need to get out of your cave, to get out of your comfort zone, to stop wasting your time, to stop wasting energy to things that are not important. What is going on, Taurus? I will draw one more. You're about to start a new challenge. Look at that mountain. Well, high. Start climbing. Start climbing. That's all you need to do. Wow. Although it may seem a little bit harsh, it's still, I believe, a beautiful reading because it gives you some information that there are things you're stuck because you're in a time loop. Things are getting over and over and over again happening to you, or you're doing to yourself. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, by the end of the year, you need to cut through that rope that keeps you in a time loop, circling around, getting that same experience. And I believe here you have experience. restless, and that was Aquarius. So maybe Aquarius is one of your sun, moon, or rising signs. Who knows? Check that one out as well. Yeah, you need to let go. Step out of that cave. And stop wasting lifetime. Because you are about to start a new challenge. And that is what I love. So don't take it too negative. I'm not taking it negative. I may be a little strong, harsh, but it's not. It's not meant in that way. It's always positive. So whoever you speak to, get more information. When you are in a conversation, listen, and listen well. And listening is not just about I hear you. It's about I get it. I get what you're saying. You don't have to agree with it, but you get it. And that's the importance. And once you really listened, then you can respond in a good way. Because then you can respond from a higher energy, a higher perspective. And then that whole conversation wasn't a waste, because it turned into something good. And that might help you to get out of that time loop. That things do not keep repeating itself. And somehow you are in that time loop that things keep repeating itself over and over again until you can say, stop, I'm getting out of that cave, out of my comfort zone, I'm letting go, I cave to that energy, surrender to my higher self, my higher frequency, my higher power, anything that sort of way. You can do it. You have that power. You are that power. So, I let go of Taurus. Check your sun, moon, and rising sign as well. And maybe I'll meet you in the end. And I move on to Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your June reading. Your first war. Wow, are you in a war? Your first war? You got the first word is confront. Well, that can be a war. Your next word is be more. Then you have say and support. And the first thing that I hear is whatever you have to say, support yourself, support your loved ones if they have something to say. Because whatever it is, it could be very confronting for for others. Yeah. So there is a confrontation coming up or already happened. But whatever that confrontation turns into, it turns into you. Be more specific, especially when you have something to say. Maybe be more supportive. Maybe be more confronting. Be more generous. Be more loving, more caring, more wealthy, healthy, happy, joyful. Well, fill in the blank, you know. Be more. Some of you feel the need of support from others. And I would say, I'm just listening to whatever my helpers say. You don't. If you be more, then you do not need the support of others. Be more you, I would say. And when you are completely you, you do not need any support. You do not need any confirmation from others. Because you are perfect when you are you. For others, Gemini can be such a confronting energy to other people of your specific way of telling what you think, what you feel, what you believe, that be more could be for others a little bit too much. So be more for you, as you, but try when you speak, be a little bit supportive instead of confronting, okay? Like me, Gemini, I'm a Virgo, so maybe Gemini is a little bit something in my chart, because people can tell me as well, you're so confronting. Well, no, I'm not. I'm direct. You know, and Gemini can be that as well. So depending on who you talk to, there is another thing that you need to support yourself. And that has to do with finance. Support yourself. So be more creative, I would say. Be more energized. Confront yourself with new challenges, because those new challenges will bring you to a better job, better business, better clients, more money, well, whatever it is that you're looking for. So confront yourself the way you should, the way you would confront others. And take a good look in the mirror and speak to yourself the way you speak to others. And then you would be more challenged, more daring, more, I don't know, there is a word and I can't get to that word. But it will help you to support yourself in any way that you need. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So say whatever it is that you have to say and confront yourself to become more fill in the blank. I love what you have. This is really challenging. Oh, wow. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Forgiveness cleanses the soul. So what do you need to say for yourself, about yourself, or confront yourself with to start forgiving? Who do you need to forgive? Yourself, others? And forgive, to forgive is not just for others, it's especially for yourself. Let go of all things and take some time to think about what new things you want to grow. Let go of the old. Take time to think about new things you want to grow. So maybe it's time to plant new seeds. Your next one. No matter how torn you are, never give up. Like this tree, which continues to grow despite everything. Wow. When you look at that, it's open, it's ripped, it's hurt, but it keeps growing. It keeps growing. Self-supportive. And your last one is, sometimes it's better to open a new door. Wow. Yeah. Let me see. Confront, be more. So if you keep knocking on this one, be more is on this side. It's newer, it's better. And this one is blocked, you see? So you can keep knocking on that one because you would say, I want that one. Who says that is the right door? It isn't blocked it is blocked for a reason. And this one is not blocked. You can knock. You can even take a peek through a window if you open it. Be more. You can ask for more. You can have more. Be more. That's your message here in June. And I love it. So thank you for watching, Gemini. And I will move on to Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your June reading. You got disguise, find. So again, seek and find. Wow. So whatever is in disguise, you will find it. But you have to seek and find. If you're not searching for things that you want, that you need, then you won't find it. Then it will stay in disguise. So whatever it is that you want, you will find it. That's for sure. But you need to do something for it. And as long as you don't, it will stay this way and you will not find it. I got you two more. You got day and mental. So you can find it within a day. You can find it from a mental state. Once your mental state is healthy, you start seeking and you will find. You got that twice. So you will find. During the day, within a day, it only takes a day. But your mental state, and your mental state doesn't mean that you're unhealthy, but in a healthy way means from meditative state, a positive state of mind. From a negative way, you won't find it. From a lazy mindset, you won't even seek. You see, you can do it during the day, because once you do it in the night, that's also possible. But then you are not got lost for words for a second. I'm sorry. During the day. Oh, within the night, you're doing while you sleep, then you got the answers in your dreams. And within your dreams is not a mental state, because it's not, it's in your subconscious, but not in your conscious mind. That's what I'm trying to say. And you need to get it in your conscious mind, because you need to know whatever it is that's in disguise. And it is something that you put there. You put a blanket over it, like if I don't see it anymore, it's not there. And that, my dear friend, is, if you got Aries in one of your sun, moon, or rising signs, a lie. So let's see what else that you have. You got butterfly, you got transformation. Look how beautiful. Butterflies are transformation. Here you have, get in touch with your feelings and learn to understand them. Maybe that's what's in disguise. So if you let the ego rule over your feelings and emotions, then you can never get in touch with them or even learn to understand them. And because you're in a transformation, you will. Because you got here, seek and find. So whatever it is that you kept there in the dark, or like here with Taurus in a cave, you will find it. And mentally you can get in touch, because you need to mentally open, coming out of the dark or out of the night into the day. Your next one is here, optical illusion. This looks like an eye or some sort, but actually it's the center of a mushroom, a fungal mushroom in the forest. I got one with the whole picture and one close up. So optical illusion. So whatever you have in disguise, which hold the truth, you keep it as an illusion. And it is time to get in touch with your feelings and emotions and understand them. And it only takes a day. That's it. So maybe somewhere here in June, take a moment, take a day, go seek and find whatever it is that you want or need, and you will find it. You can have it all. Just takes a day, and it's up to you. If you think you're worthy enough to find that truth about yourself, about your situation that you're in, because sometimes we disguise the truth with our own lies just to keep going through life. And sometimes it's hard. And maybe now it's the time, the right time, the perfect time to let it come out. And it's not hard at all. So who knows? Whatever is for you. Check your sun, moon, and rising sign as well. It's in the timestamps below. And I will move on to Leo. Welcome, Leo. This is your June reading. You have block, sacrifice, respond, and beginning. I would say, wow, this has several meanings. because there is a new beginning, because you responded about your sacrifice that blocked you in the first place, or you blocked something out, or still doing, because it's not blocked but block, so it's in a present moment. So I don't know why you block a certain energy or situation or memory. I would hope for you, I will hope that you unblock it, because up till now, that whole blocked energy is a sacrifice. And you're the only one who got hurt by it. Well, maybe others as well, I don't know. Yeah. And the response to all that asks for a new beginning, to unblock that energy. I don't know, but up till now, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're number 8 in this reading, and everyone has some energy. Some are in the dark, others are off their track, their path, or living a lie, or were lied to, is have something like a little bit the same sort of energy, going through some sort of same energy. So give me 1 second to listen to several possibilities. Yeah, there is another block, a spiritual block. Ha! And they got it too. Spiritual path. Your spiritual path can be blocked in a certain way. And you sacrificed your spiritual path to respond, or not just even respond, to make a living in this life, trying to fit in and earn a living, earn your money, material money. So you blocked your spiritual path for fitting in society and earn money, material things. And now it's time for a new beginning, to and earn your living and unblock your spiritual path. You can have it all. You can have both. Do not worry. You can have both, because that sacrifice can get you sick mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, because it hurts your soul. You do not have to sacrifice your inner self, your true nature, your true self. Stop blocking your true self and respond to that true self, that it can come out again and begin new. You can have all. You can have both ways. It is, how do you say that? You can combine, mix it together, let it flow together. There's another one who got the word together. I don't know which one had it. I don't know. Some of them, one of them have the word together as well. An assistant was there. So if you need any help or assistance to do that, I would say do. Unblock yourself, your true nature, and be your spiritual leader, Leo. Become the lion that you are. You got here honor and grace and the element wind. You can use the element wind to unblock your spiritual self, your true self. Because wind responds in the energy and cleanse the mind, clear the head. And you can have your honor and grace back. You got here, stay away from people who drain your energy. Well, that's clear. Because if you keep meeting those people who drain your energy, it is a sacrifice to your own life. And why would you even do that? To please them? Here you go. Tree of Wonder. That's your new beginning. Tree of Wonders. And you know why you got this? Because you are the miracle of life. So stop blocking your energy. You are the miracle of life. And once you start your new beginning, reflection gives a complete picture. So a little bit of self-reflection can help you unblock whatever energy that it is that you blocked. And you can start over. Once you cross that bridge, it's a new beginning. A whole new beginning. Which leaves the people who drain your energy behind because they don't cross that bridge. They stay in the cave of Taurus. Oh, there you go. So maybe some of you may have Taurus in the sun, moon, or rising sign. Check out those readings as well. Mix it together. Okay? So start your new beginning, Leo. You're worth it. There is such a beautiful spiritual path ahead of you. And you can stop the sacrifice. You do not have to sacrifice yourself for others. Especially not for people who drain your energy. They're not worth it. They need to cross that bridge on their own. And you can stay on the other side and scream, look at this. It's better on this side. But they need to cross that bridge on their own. On their own 2 feet. And you are the tree of wonders. You can create miracles. Yes, you can help them cross that bridge. Yes, you can help getting people out of their cave. Yes, you can keep earning your money. You do not have to sacrifice anything, Leo. And I love you for that. That's what makes you powerful. So Leo, thank you. And I will move on to Virgo. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your June 2025 reading. You got the word hard. You got imagine. Oh, I love it. I like it. Oh, you got special. Imagine special things. It's not that hard. Imagine that you're special. It's not that hard. Well, maybe it is. If you don't believe it, then it's hard. What special thing, desire, wish do you have? Can you imagine it? Or is it too hard? Who knows? your imagination is like visualizing, but also using your imagination as in universal source energy. Whatever you can imagine, you can create. It's not that hard. Well, sometimes it may be, depends on what you want and how many times that you tried. Because try harder and you will succeed. Because you are special. There is a special imagination that you had as a child. And you need to remember that. And you need to remember, try a little bit harder to remember. Because like Leo had the word block. Maybe you blocked out how special that you are, Virgo. And whatever you can imagine, you can create. Let's turn it a little bit there. Yep, imagine. I will draw one more word here. You got, procrastination. What is it that you procrastinate, that you do not use your imagination? A special recipe. That's what I hear, a special recipe. Are you procrastinating because you think life is hard, or your job is hard, your work is hard, your spiritual path is hard? Whatever it is. And you can use your imagination to make things hard, or you can use your imagination to make things special. So, do you keep procrastinating? Or are you going to start right here, right now? And some of you might say, yeah, well, easy for you to say. No way, I got the same words because I'm a Virgo myself. But I'm not afraid to look in the mirror. I'm not afraid to look at my fear. I'm not afraid to look at my dark side. Because everybody has one. When you have a light side, you also have a dark side. You know, that's Earth. Where is light, there is dark. Where is love, there is hate. Where is richness, there is poor. Well, whatever contradicts. Look at this. We are light. And we are way strong to fight. That rhymes. Why? Because we're special. You just need to imagine that. And for some, it may be hard to imagine. Yeah. Depends on where you are. Is the glass half full or half empty? Look at this. The healing power of the sun. Because the sun was shining on his chin, on his skin. Look at that, turn blue. And it's almost there here on his chin, his throat. Blue is throat chakra. So speak your words. Be careful which words you use. Be careful what you say. Because of your special energy. Sometimes it's hard to think of the right words. Sometimes you have to stick out your neck to achieve something. Well, can be hard, but it is special. Whatever it is that you want to achieve. So do not procrastinate. Excuse me. Imagine whatever it is that you want to achieve. But you have to do it if you want to achieve it. It's not that hard. In your imagination, it might seem hard. But you can also imagine to go things smooth and easy with the help of source energy. And that also rhymes. I'm in the rhyming mood today. This fall is about movement, freedom, fight, flight, brave, gentle, and playful. So what do you want? Do you want to fight or do you want to flight? You want freedom or get stuck procrastinating? I know what to choose because we're special. And there is something special going on. And something special that you want. And you got the help of the bright light of source energy. And when you stick your neck out, source will see you. Look at that. There's a way higher energy. And you free that energy that got stuck in the throat. And throat chakra is about to speak, to create, to receive. Maybe there's something special that you imagine, but the procrastination is that you don't get it yet because you have a hard time receiving. So feel worthy because you are special, that you're worthy enough to receive from whatever it is that you want. I will get you one more. You got here masculine energy. That's the yang energy. But you know what? If you ever listened, they can sing so beautifully. So tap into your yang energy. Try to find a balance between yin and yang, masculine and feminine. I really love what you have. And I'm very curious, whatever special it is that you asked for or try to imagine. So let go of the hard, not the heart, but hard way, the hard word. Stop procrastinating and start easy. Imagine easy. And whatever special is meant for you will come your way. I love it. I really do. So check out your sun, moon, and rising sign as well. Or check the end when we put this all together. For now, I thank you for watching. And I will move on to Libra. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your June reading. You got relaxation. Well, you're the first. The first with some relaxing words. Finances. Wow. And cross. Okay. Let's see. Also, you got flowers. All right. Relaxation. Well, some of you may have the finances to make the time to relax. Some of you need to cross a bridge from hard working to relaxation, from poverty to finances, from black and white to colored flowers, to flourish, to bloom. So there is a little bit one or the other. It's like you have to choose. If I choose relaxation, I would not have my finances. If I choose my finances, I cannot relax. If I cross that bridge, I don't know where to go, and I need my stability. If I you know what I hear? I got here with flowers. I hear that song. I can buy myself flowers. I can sit back and relax because I'm good on my own. That's not a lyric in that song, but that is one description of the one way of describing the meaning of that song. Because you're very powerful. So what is it that you need to cross? Do you need to cross a bridge, a mindset? Do you think you can? It's one way or the other? Why not have both? Sit back, relax, and have your finances and your flowers, your own inner power. Think back about the flower power back in the 60s. They were relaxed. They had their finances. And with cross, it's not just crossing a bridge, crossing a line. Who crossed the line for you that you get the need of independence? I really love it. You can go certain ways. There are jobs that are very relaxing and earning your income. You can also cross countries, like some way you have a job where you earn your money traveling, like road trips or YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, whatever it is that you do. There's one warning here within relationship. Do not cross certain boundaries. Do not let anybody cross your boundaries. Like that song, you can buy your own flowers. When you let others cross your boundaries and later on you get into a fight, others need to buy you flowers to say they're sorry, so to speak, you know? Finances will improve. Relaxation is a state of mind, not just physically, it's also mentally and emotionally and even spiritually. So I think if you feel the need to improve your finances, you can do that also during meditation. During meditation, you're relaxed, you're open-minded, you're crossing the energy line from physical to spiritual. And you will receive the ideas how you can grow, how you can bloom, how you can flourish, how you can give more color and meaning to your life. And flowers, well, most flowers don't even smell anymore, but those who do could mean creating your own fragrance. And that doesn't mean creating your own perfume, which it could be. It doesn't have to. But your own fragrance is your own energy, your smell, your frequency. So try to relax and meditate, and everything will improve. And you will know which road to cross, which mountain to cross, to climb. And my eye goes to the word of Taurus, cave. Maybe you were in a cave, relaxing a little bit too much. Maybe it's time to step out of that relaxing state and cross that bridge and start working towards more finances, to more joy and happiness and color. Bring more color to your life. So, whatever fits for you. Oh my God, crossing a bridge. Cross, bridge. Some rocks on the road do not block your way, but tell you to slow down and be aware of what is ahead. Slow down is relaxation. Relax, don't worry. Yeah, because you can walk around it. It's not blocking the whole path. It's just a little bump, rock in the middle. Tell you to slow down, take it easy, relax, and move on. Cross that bridge. Well, in this case, on the other side, it's not really flowers, but there are trees. And some trees give flowers as well. And along the side, depends on what time of the year, can grow flowers as well. So there are flowers on the other side. Relax, don't worry. Your next one. What is food for one person can be poison for another. I got is be poison. Is poison or can be poison for another. So be careful. Flowers could be also like vegetables, things that you can eat. Be careful. Your next one is never let yourself be neglected. Maybe that's why you got the urge to be independent, like the song of flowers. You can buy your own flowers. I can have the finances, so nobody can neglect me. It can be an urge feeling. You got perseverance, prediction, rhythm, and change. From a state of relaxation, you have the perseverance. Once you start to worry, it's like you're feel the need. I need to move. I need to do. I need to worry. I need to. No, relax. You got that word, relaxation. You have beautiful energy, powerful energy. But do not forget, it's always nicer to share with someone. Okay? And it doesn't mean that you don't share. That's not what I'm saying, but it's also nicer. Because of that word flowers and that song. So, well, whatever fits for you. For now, I thank you. Watch your sun, moon, and rising as well. And maybe in the end, let's see what we have all together. But for now, I thank you, and I will move on to Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. Let me move it a little bit. Yeah. Let's see what words that you have. Wow, you got carefree. You have faith. You got strength. And free yourself. Wow. Up till now, these are the most powerful, carefree words from all the signs. So I think that all the other signs should take you this month as an example. Because you may live carefree. You need faith, or you have a lot of faith. You need strength, or you already have a lot of strength. You already are free, because carefree does not mean free yourself. To be free. To be free does not mean carefree. Because if you care less or don't care at all, that is not always a positive way. Could be, but not always. Because you got free yourself. So there is something within yourself that needs to be released. And therefore you need a little faith and strength. But you know what? You have the words. So you do have that power as well. I really love this. A carefree life. What does that mean for you? Think about that. Could be anything. So I'm not filling in the blanks. I leave that for you. Do you have the faith, or do you need faith? That's something to think about. If you have a lot of faith, knowing your strength and your power, and you already freed yourself, then yes, you have a carefree life for you. You really do. And carefree does not mean just spiritually, mentally, financially, emotionally, physically. Could be anything. Could be some, could be one, could be all. That's just where is the line for you, what means I'm carefree. You know, there are people in the world who say, oh, I don't care, I'm free of care, I don't care anymore, or you know, it's a whole different meaning, and that's not what this means. Carefree, I think, means no worries, no sorrow, no sadness, no thoughts. Is that a wish that you have? Could be. Is it possible? Yes. Do I have it? No. No, I'm not carefree. But I'm a Virgo. Virgo is always in the mind, always worrying. Yeah. Faith. If you put more strength in your faith, that trusting in the universe, source energy, your inner soul, yourself, you will free yourself. And once you free yourself, yes, then you are carefree. There is, I want to share this with you. There is a comedian. I don't know his name. He is American, I believe. African American, I don't know. And he has told a comedy joke. I can explain it in my words, not in his word. I'm not a comedian. But his message was, in life you always have two choices. Like whether you're healthy or whether you're sick. When you're healthy, you got nothing to worry about. When you're sick, you got two things to worry about. Will you get better or will you get worse? When you get better, you got nothing to worry about. When you get worse, you got two things to worry about. You know, and he keeps going. I have no idea what his name is. If I can find it again, I will put it in the description box below. I hope I will find it because it's a great joke. But it's true. We worry too much about things. And I believe that you long for a carefree life. Especially the things what's going on in the world. I understand and relate completely. But free yourself and you got stronger and stronger. And your faith will grow more and more. And you will have that carefree life. And carefree is not just I have enough finances to support myself or do whatever the hell I want. Carefree is not to worry, to find that inner peace, that inner love. And you create that by freeing yourself. Look what I draw. What is on your mind? As long as there's something on your mind, you're not carefree. Look at that. Such a beautiful picture. Maybe what is on your mind is how can I free myself? How do I grow my faith? How do I strengthen my power, my energy, my fill in the blank? Look at this butterfly on the fruit. Beautiful picture. This is a transformation. And to transform, you need certain nutrition, certain vitamins, certain environment. Transformation can also help you grow your faith. The vitamins can strengthen your energy. Ooh, oh wow, you got 3 more. Fun journey, the party bus. That's carefree. So that means that you may need a little time to free yourself, but that carefree life is yours to have. Smart, confidential, cheeky, shy, and careful. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. And you can use them all to your own benefit. Oh, wow. Ready, set, go. If you strengthen your energy, your power, and grow some more faith, you free yourself, you're ready, set, and go. You can fly high in a carefree world. Your carefree world. I'm not saying a whole carefree world. I really love what you have. You have the most powerful, strong energy yet. And there's only one more to go. But you have it. Wow. 3 times. Wow. I'm speechless. So check your sun, moon, and rising sign. Maybe that will help where change the energy you need to free yourself. And I will see you next month. And I move on to Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius, the last one. You have for your June 2025, you got crossing. Oh, that's nice. There was another one who got the word cross as well. Simply cross. I think was this one. Yeah. And that was, let me see, Libra got that too. Yeah, crossing. You got gifts, skills, and heavenly plan and shy. You got the most words of all the signs. Look at that. We got them all. You have the most words. Let's put it right here. Yeah. So there is a crossing in your life where you go one way or the other. That's a choice. You have certain gifts. It is gift, but actually you could put an S to it because you also have skills. Your gift requires some skills. And if you use this, you will answer to the heavenly plan. So you will do whatever it is that you were born to do, what you came here to do. And that's what makes you shine. Wow. I thought that Scorpio had the best reading yet. But you are the one that has the best reading yet. Wow. Because all of the others have to do a little bit of thing. Energy, time, choices, changes. You have it all. I have just one but to add. And I hate the word but, because but is yes, but, no, because it's more like negative. This is not in a negative way. This is just in a warning way, because you got the word crossing. So those of you who are not shining right now, according to the heavenly plan, using your gift and skills, need to make that choice or not. Like coming to a T crossing, you know, on the end of the road, you can go left or right or forward. If you move forward the way you did and you're not doing this, well, maybe you need to take a right or left turn. Maybe you go right and it's not, or you need to go left. Who knows? So there is some choosing to do. When you are happy and doing what you love, feeling good about yourself, feeling the love within, the connection with you and the heavenly energy, the source energy, the universe, whatever it is you want to call it. And whether that's a spiritual path, an emotional path, a soul path, according to the heavenly plan, when you feel you're on it, keep moving forward. If not, maybe for you, it's time to take a left or a right turn and then move forward. Who knows? By finding your gift, accepting your gift, like sometimes a gift is being seen as spiritual. But you know what? Some are great scientists, great dentists, great doctors, great workers, great thinkers. Even those are spiritual gifts given before you came to this life, given to your soul to use in this life. Is that spiritual? Is that mental? Is it physical? Is it... You tell me. A gift is a gift. And every gift comes with certain skills. And if you use them, perfect. If not, maybe you need to try to find which skills do you have. Are you a person who doubts yourself all the time? Well, that's a crossing. Take another turn. Do not move forward if it doesn't get you anywhere. Don't go back unless you forgot something that you need along the way to move forward. Well, that's a good idea, but that's also one of your skills if you can do it. But no matter what you need to do to get to your heavenly plan, the end result is you shine. You shine within, you shine, you radiate that beautiful, powerful energy because you are happy once you are on that heavenly plan. That gives such a beautiful happiness that everybody would want that. So I think like the sign of the month is Sagittarius. And I will move to your pictures because everyone can use this as an example. I thought it was only Scorpio, but well, you topped it. Some roads are so slippery that it's better to avoid them. Haha! Crossing! Seek and you shall find with the speed of thought and action. Use your gift and your skills. And when I look at this one, seek and find. I believe this one had that as well. Yeah, you are all connected. I swear. You're all connected. So check your sun, moon, and rising sign as well. Look at this. Ready for takeoff. Look at these wings. But this could be take off, but this also could, that's why I have these feet here, could also mean he's landing, using his skills, finding his heavenly plan, and ready to shine. You have calm, peaceful, serenity, community service, and direction. Crossing. Maybe this has something to do with your gift. Who knows? Well, your last one is strength and hidden beauty. Wow. Hidden beauty is your heavenly plan. Your strength is your gift. And your skills? Well, find out. That could be different for anybody. For everyone. You got the wisdom. Take your chances, make choices, feel good in the present moment, the right here, the right now. And be firm, be strong, balanced, and be yourself. Wow. I really love it. So Sagittarius, be an example because you are an example of the month. For all of you. So let's put this all together as one energy. You may have listened to your sun, moon, rising sign, your original sign, your birth sign. And now I put them all together. Well, I give it a compliment from all 12 zodiac signs. Sagittarius is the example of the month, and I will share that with you because it has certain words that other signs carry as well, like crossing. And here was one who had to cross. Which one was it? Well, there was another sign who had to cross a bridge as well. Well, crossing a bridge was Leo as well. But look at what Sagittarius had. And this is also for all of you. Gift, skills, heavenly plan, and shine. Each and every one of you had a possibility to shine if you would give up the inner lies or the lies told by others when you were younger or when you were not good enough. If you come out of your cave, stop hiding. If you cross bridges, and if you try to relax, you can have a carefree life. Like Scorpio. I will remove these words of these pictures from Scorpio and show you, if you have faith and find your strength, free yourself, you can all have a carefree, exciting life, like Capricorn. Calming the mind. And calming the mind, several of you had something with calmness, finding peace, change, stick out your neck, feeling special, relax. So there were so many words that relate to all of you together. If I would put them all together, I would say climb. That's one. Several of you need to climb your mountain, climb higher, believe more in yourself, finding your inner strength, trusting yourself. Is crossing bridges. Some of you with a little, rock in the middle. It doesn't block the road. It just tells you to slow down and be aware of what is ahead. Open your eyes. Get out of that hiding place. Stop wasting your life, your energy, your time to things and people who don't serve you. Like Leo had here, stay away from people who drain your energy. So there are so many connections to all of it in the entire June energy. That doesn't mean you have to watch every sign, just simply your sun, moon, rising sign, and your normal birth sign. Me as a Virgo, I got these beautiful words, but I also got procrastination. Well, we can be good at that, but also imagine and special. Is it hard? Yeah, maybe. But if we don't, do we waste our time? Do we waste precious time and energy just to keep us in the dark? To live a lie instead of the truth? Because the truth is heavenly plan. The truth is to shine, to free ourselves. And to relax instead of worry all the time. And if you need to seek and find, and you will find. You will find whatever it is that you're looking for. And now this looks like a whole big mess. So I will end this video, and I do hope you like it. Do the things that you need to do. Cross those bridges. Get out of those dark places. And start freeing yourself. I thank you for watching. I do hope you like it. I'm going off to France on my vacation, and I will see you back for your reading in July. Thanks for watching. Bye.